My youngest brother, his youngest son, from the day he started in high school, as a freshman, one of his classes that day was sociology. And the teacher was one of those people, they were in plans and decided they were trying to change that to mold it the way they wanted. So he started up and said, children have rights. And he spent the whole period, apparently, telling these young people, 13, 14-year-old people, that they had rights that overruled the authority of their parents. Now this kid, my uncle, he comes back, he talks to his dad, my brother. His dad says, what'd you learn at school today? I learned that kids got rights. My brother looked at it and explained that, so he did. So my brother listened to it calmly. So I said, here's what I want you to do. You go back and you tell your teacher, I listened to what you said. And in my home, the only right you have is to breathe. Everything else is a privilege. And if you don't tell them that, I'll come to school with you the next day and I will tell that to you in front of the whole class. And if you know anything about the Little family, we are rather stubborn bunch. As you I don't know whether my brother had to do it or not. But the whole point is these people try to mold society to what they want, contrary to what God wants. In the Jewish system of things, and this is illustrated in the 13th chapter of Deuteronomy also, when a child was disobedient to his parents, talked about that in a single instance, but a practice or habit, the parents were to take him out, bring him before the people, he's convicted, the parents had to throw the first stone to kill the child. That's how strong God made the need to the parents bring up the children. And the responsibility that God gave children to pay heed to their parents. Let me give you a personal illustration. I've said it before, my father was a hard man when I grew up. Some say he was harsh. I don't say like to say he was hard. Because he had a hard job. And my four brothers, and myself, and my sister, and we were all strong-minded. Dad had a major rule. Do what I say, when I say, how I say, don't argue about it. Or be disliked. But fundamentally, his rules were broken down into three. The least significant was still important. We could not fight with each other to hurt your family. You can't do that. 2, we would not lie. To lie was to get a guarantee, not a spanking, but a whipping. 3, we had to respect women. I learned that the hard way when I was about 6, 7. I don't know what I said to my mother, but I smart talked her, sassed her. When my father got home, she told him about it, and we wore shorts to school, even in cold weather, so it got to the point where we couldn't put longer pants, knickers, coffee for him. He took me upstairs to the CR, the bathroom, and got his razor strop, which had 2 wire straps on it, one leather and one cord. He almost wore that thing under me. For 9, 10 days, I had the stripes on my back of my legs where he had beaten me. Later on, some bunch of years later, 34 years later, I mentioned nothing against him, but the fact, his attitude. I asked him, what's your attitude toward the feminist movement that was coming in? He said, well, I taught you and your brother and your sister when you were kids that you were to offer women respect, not equality. And I got his point real quick. See, my mother was not white. She was American Indian. Algonquin Indian. And I am certain, you can see it in her picture, you can't see it in me. You can see it in her picture, the high cheekbones, narrow chin, in the code of the city. I know, as I know anything from my own conclusion, that my father heard the remark, "squaw man." That was a derogatory comment. What it said is, oh, you're not good enough to get a white woman, you have to marry an Indian. It was a put down. I've seen him get very angry when he had seen children in other families that badmouth or talk to their mothers in a disrespectful manner. Each of my brothers had to go through the same experience. My sister was smarter than we were. She saw what happened to her. And she did not make that mistake. I have to commit it.